Caution: to avoid overheating your storage system, you have 10 minutes to replace the drive IOM once the failed I/O module has been removed from its bay. Attach your ESD wrist strap to an unpainted surface of the enclosure or rack. Confirm that the UID locate LED is solid blue on the IOM to be removed. This indicates that it is safe to remove. Confirm that all the cables attached to the IOM are labeled, noting their locations. Then, disconnect them by pulling the release tail to unlock the cable and carefully sliding the connector out. Note: to avoid exceeding the 10-minute limit, reduce the amount of time the drive IOM bay would be empty by first transferring the adapter card in slot 1 to the replacement IOM while the failed IOM remains in its bay. Remove the blank from slot 1 in the replacement IOM. Fully loosen the Phillips head thumb screw of the adapter card in the failed IOM. Remove it, and carefully install it into slot 1 of the replacement IOM, pressing firmly on the faceplate and left tab, never on the connector receptacle. Finally, tighten the thumb screw. Fully loosen both captive thumb screws that secure the IOM handles to its enclosure bay. Use a Torx T15 screwdriver to loosen. Open both drive IOM handles simultaneously to disengage the IOM from the enclosure backplane and partially slide the drive IOM out of its bay. Caution: the IOM is long and heavy. Be prepared. While making sure that all cables are out of the way, support the IOM from underneath and carefully slide it out of its bay in the enclosure. Place the removed drive IOM onto the flat anti-static surface next to the replacement drive IOM. Caution: clear the area in front of the empty bay of any cables that might get snagged or damaged during reinstallation of the drive IOM. With its release levers in their open position, carefully align and slide the drive IOM into its bay until its release levers begin to engage. Close the release levers to fully seat the IOM into the enclosure backplane. Fully tighten both thumb screws to secure the IOM to the enclosure. Replace all the cables that were removed earlier, making sure that each cable is in the same location and fully connected. Caution: use care not to bend and cause damage to your optical cables.